Nope. There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, David. Great to see you in chat already. Thank you very much. Apologies for the slightly late start. We had a couple of technical issues here, but we're up and running. So, what are we doing? Yes, I had a false start because I accidentally started streaming to the wrong YouTube event. But anyway, got it corrected, so we're good to go. Let's crack on. Let's hit resume. Hopefully everything's rendering properly and sounding properly. I've tweaked the video setup for the game because I noticed on the recording machine and stream I was getting a bit of tearing, so hopefully all good. Thank you, Bright. Appreciate the sound check. So, last night we left off. We've met Alistair here at the camp. We need to talk to Duncan to find out about this joining ritual to become a Grey Warden. We need to go out into the wilds and get a flower to hopefully save the Mabari dog thingy. I did a quick inventory cleanup in between streams, so we should be all set to go. And hey, Static Youth, great to see you as well. Thanks for coming along, man. So I just noticed there's a tranquil dude over here we haven't talked to yet, so let's talk to him, see what's in his chest, and then go speak to Duncan and see what happens next. There should be a bit more action and story tonight, not just lots and lots of dialogue, or at least that's what I'm hoping, so... there's a lot of dialogue in this game, but it does get good.
Welcome, young man.
Oh, you're a tranquil mage, aren't you?
Yes, and you are a mage of the circle. You must be familiar with the tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the king's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Just got off work, Static Youth. Excellent. Perfect way to get off work is to tune into some gamage. Alright, Tranquil Mage fellow, what is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
That is interesting. Alright, well what sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Alright, I should go.
Goodbye.
I think I actually have a couple of runes already. Let's bust this open.
Action is inadvisable.
Oh, he doesn't want us to do that. Okay, that's the first person who's resisted us busting into a chest. Okay. Well, let's head down here. Talk to Duncan. And see what happens next in becoming a Grey Warden.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Always room for sass.
This is Sajori, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Shade. Pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What do we need Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Yeah, nothing sus. Okay, well, what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises
Damn.
of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once
Oh.
considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
I see. Political move. Okay, so is this part of the joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It
Yes.
was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Okay, well, how will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Okay, find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Let's do it.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright, party adventure time. Oh, there's a quest called Tainted Blood. I laugh, because that's the name of my main Skyrim mod. Oh, so that's the... Tainted Blood is the one that's active. Kinda want to search for this flower for the Hound as well. All of which is out in the wilds. Let's go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
He's already heard that we're allowed out there. Alright, here we are in the Korcari Wilds with our party. Who will follow me because I am the player and thus the boss. And it's fighty time already. Alright. Now let's see if we can carefully... Watch out, Alistair, you'll get hit by my flamage. Alright. Got all the wolves down. That's good. Got all their pelts. Thank you, auto loot. Okay. Alistair, might need you up here, dude. Thank you. With your shieldy awesomeness. Hit him. Oh, slapped him. And let's shoot that one.
Let's make this quick!
Oh, good hit. Good hit. Knocked him down. Cool. And this looks like Darkspawn. More dead Darkspawn. Oh, there's a dude. You alright, man?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Well, let's try bandaging him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
You alright?
I've got to get out of here.
Oh, we probably could have escorted him. I should have
Did
read.
you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Okay. Well, you forget that I have magic at my command. We shall be fine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
We'll smash him. We've smashed everything so far. Oh, there's a flower. We need one of those, right? This is what we need for Doggo? Yes! Bring the strange flower back to the Kennel Master. Cool. Alright, we will do that when we make our way back. In the meantime, we need to go after this cache. Oh, that looks like Darkspawn. You guys just gonna stand there. Okay, there's an archer. Archers are annoying. Ooh, what do we want to do? Guess. Take out these guys. Oh, that hurt. Oh, and he's enraged. Get him down. That's better. Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of them. Let's, whoop, wrong button. Get him, boys! Mage. Yes! Oh, that was cheeky. There we go. Nailed him. And we've got some blood. We need to collect. Grab whatever that is. Bit of death root. Maybe make some poisons later. Alright, so we've looted everything because of auto loot. Ooh.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
It is excessive. No one wants that. Oh, how do we get up there? Okay, there is some... Let's have a look at the map. Back this way, is it, to get up there? It might just be, yes, okay. Here they are. Come on, lads, catch up. I'm a squishy mage, I'm not gonna go running in front. Let's go. Fire up. And flame blast. Oh shit, I burnt Alistair as well. Sorry, Alistair. Oh. Annihilated him. Yeah, that's how we do it. And more... Oh, they're gonna fight some wolves.
Careful. I'm sensing Darkspawn nearby.
Yeah, Alistair now tells us that he senses them nearby. Let's blast some flamage at all of these guys. Yes. Oh, I leveled up. Leveled up while standing still, not doing a hell of a lot. Missionary Rigby. Rigby's Last Will and Testament. Okay. Which has given us a quest. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Kakari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. Alright, let's do that. And bust this open. This seems... That's so clunky. Alright, we got it. Which way are we going? We don't know. We just keep exploring, hey? Back this way, there was a chest up the hill. Oh, a whole bunch of chests up the hill. Give me all your treasures. Yoink. And yoink. I'm not going to worry too much about giving gear to the team yet, because I'm not sure if this is a permanent team or a temporary team. Just loot that, and then get Alistair. Smash it open a bit more forcefully, please. That's better. Okay, cool. Let's follow the map around to the right. Let's see what's out here.
What do you know? More darkspawn about. Prepare for random violence.
Random violence. Okay, cool. Can't see them yet. Oh, there he is. Oh, stealthy, are they? Yes. That's very tricksy. Well, lucky we can take them pretty easy. Oh yes, we leveled up too. I should spend some points. What do we want? We want some more magic. A bit of willpower. And... we could do a shield, but we might hold off on that for now because I've already got a couple of active spells running at all times. Mana cleanse. Do that for when we encounter mages, because I hate fighting mages. Mages are the worst. Wow, this is a bit nasty looking as well. The game just auto-saved, so action imminent.
My Grey Warden sense is tingling. We're in danger again.
Okay, there is a mage. The emissary. Okay, so... who's got what abilities? Jory. Let's get you to run up and... oh, I can't. Too far away. Can you pommel slap one of them? Indomitable, no. Mighty blow. No, pommel strike. Oh, it's too far away. Okay, pommel strike that guy. And we shall rain mana. And hit him with more mana draining. Oh, that's very cheeky. He's lured us into another trap with all these guys. Alright, so can we still try and sap his mana? And there's a trap on the ground. We need a rogue with us to find these traps. Very cheeky. Mana drain him. Okay, one guy down. Where are you going, Davith? No. You need to help Alistair. And I will also help Alistair. I'm gonna stop stepping on damn traps. Ooh, this isn't going well. You fucking idiot, Davith. Stop running off.
On it. Say your prayers.
Yep, I'm finding every single damn trap. Poor form, team. Poor form. We're out. It didn't go well. We got lured into the trap. And the stupid AI of my team members kept running forward. That's okay. Now we know it's there, we can handle things better.
My Grey Warden sense is tingling. We're in danger again.
Yes, we are. Okay, fight this one, Alistair. That includes you. Don't get drawn into that guy's trap. And in the meantime, can I shoot him with draining mana? Yes, and these guys need to not... Both of you guys fight over here. Oh, David, you accidentally shut down your laptop. That's okay. I accidentally died, so, you know. Okay, hit that guy. Alright, fellas. Careful now. There's traps here that I found before by stepping on all of them. Okay, what are we going to do? We are going to focus fire here. Watch your step, watch this step. I thought there was a button for selecting everyone. There we go. Do it that way. Everyone, fight that guy. Team up. Oh, wow. That guy's launched a big fireball at us. Shit. Drink a potion. Alistair. Also. Drink a potion.
Down you go!
Oh. Davith, you need to drink a potion, sir. Oh, that was rough. Alright, let's now drain this guy's mana again. Oh, fireballs are so dangerous. Alistair, drink another potion, bruh. Hit him. Knock him down.
We must be victorious!
We will be victorious. I'll finish him off. There we go. Victory. Well, that was a more challenging fight. Is there another one somewhere? There we go. People standing up. Yes, cool. Combat resolved. Oh, Pouch of Ashes. What does that do? Excerpt from local myths. Okay, so that's just random stuff, right? Let's save. Alright, so... Man, this place is huge. Oh, campfire.
More darkspawn. Close by. Drill.
Yes, I can hear... There they are. I guess I can hear them, but I can't see them yet. Oh, well, there's a whole bunch of them. Let's shoot some fire. Yep, good. Good hit. Good hit, fellas. Alright. Off route. Do we have a bow? We do. One of these guys is a rogue. How about you use a bow? Yes, let's try that. Grab whatever you have. Take all. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Okay. So is that another quest? No. Okay. Continue. There was nothing else by the campfire? No, that was a dead end. So we'll keep exploring this way. See what else we can clear out. Oh, autosave. You know, there's another fight coming. Alright, let's carefully step up here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them up there. Look at them all. Okay, we can halt and tell people not to move and just shoot. That's it. Pick them off. Excellent. Alright, fellas, come over here. Let's try not to bite off too much at a time, eh? Okay, let's shoot that one. That's it. Cast a spell. You guys can fight that one. Good job, Alistair. Yes, teamwork. Oh, knocked him down. Never mind, we got him back. Alright, I think we can safely move up. Oh, Herlock Alpha. He's especially tough. Probably. Let's get this guy first. Shoot him. Give him a good hit, Alistair. Knock him down. Wait. Codex updated. Why have we got a code? Oops, wrong button. Codex updated. Alphas are more intelligent. Yeah, I figured that'd be harder. Oh, we found the Warden's cache. And some death root. Right, Alistair, this is what we came for, right? It's kind of broken.
Well, well.
Oh, Morgan.
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Alright, let's be civilized indeed. I am Shade. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer.
You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Okay, so who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you are here. Come, see for yourself.
Okay, why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Somewhat, yeah. Alright, well I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Oh, alright, I say that we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Yes, please, I guess.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
Yes, Davitt, we're going to be seeing a whole bunch of Morrigan in this game. Wait and see. Okay, lady, I believe you have something we need.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not?
Plot twist!
Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Oh, well, that was quick. We've met Morrigan. Oh, we're back to the camp already.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
I forgot to talk to the dudes. Where are you from, Jory?
I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highever, a city off the northern coast. Have you travelled there?
No, never.
I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Highever that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highever. but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
Okay, so you just abandoned her?
Never. I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
Oh, okay, that could take a while. How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Highever, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now.
Oh, wow.
Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
Okay, very noble. Well, what do you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
Okay, well, what do you think we should do now?
We should go back to Duncan. If we are fortunate, we've completed the joining and all passed.
Okay.
Indeed.
We'll do that. We talk to Daveth.
Yes?
Where are you from, Dareth?
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
Ooh, so you're a cut purse.
And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
How did the Grey Wardens find you?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there.
Okay, so what happened then?
Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
Thieving skills are useful in adventure. Ask Bilbo Baggins from Lord of the Rings. Well, okay, so what do you think of Duncan?
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks, too.
Alright, and what do you think we should do now?
We got everything, so let's go back. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
What about Alistair?
Let's get back to Duncan quickly. If we wait too long, you won't be able to swing a dead cat without hitting a darkspawn.
Okay.
Then let's get a move on, shall we?
I want to finish this other side quest first. We must finish our side quest. For these... Last Will and Testament, that's right. Find the cache mentioned in the will. Which actually, can we even read the will? Does it show up as an item here? I cannot see it. Plot items. The Last Will and Testament. Nope, it just gave us a quest marker somewhere, I guess. Alright. Missionary Rigby. No, Jogby. A letter. Personal letter. Has that given us another quest? It has. The missionary. You found a corpse near the entrance to Kokori Wilds. A letter with a corpse detailed a path through the wilds that should lead to a place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the note, a letter to Jogby for more information. Don't have note, letter to Jogby. It's in the codex, isn't it? Get these games like to use codexes. Oh man, I don't think I want to read all that. The landmarks followed. Beginning at the wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Tree leaning on a ruined building. And something about passing under a bridge. Codex button. No, no, no. Journal, no. Doing this wrong. Quest Codex, okay, that's it there. a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Oh, we saw the fallen tree bridge. There's the tree leaning on a building. And under a fallen tree bridge. Past a submerged tower on the right. Oh, that looks like the submerged tower on the right. And then look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Oh, that looks like a high ruined arch. Is this the mossy standing stone? There, that looks like a mossy standing stone. So this way, is it? Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. So roots and stones, okay. And a whole shit ton of wolves. And there's the statues up there. Alright, so we gotta take out all these wolves first. Attack, fellas. Get out of Jory's way. It's gonna be cool when we get some more moves we can actually use. Shoot him. Shoot this one. Alright, good job, fellas. Okay, all the loot's grabbed. Oh, what's coming over here? Oh, the alpha. Said knock him down, Alistair. And let's fire splurge. Sorry, Alistair. I lit him on fire again. Hastened flat blade. And a letter. New codex entry. Farewell letter to Jogby. My dear son Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I'll write you. I have had difficulty finding the chastened to bring them to the Maker's word. I have however seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing a so-called darkspawn that are rumoured to be gathering. I've left you a weapon and everything else I could spare. I will find you once we have... Okay, so we've grabbed the weapon and... We shall honor his memory. So we shall go back to the last will and testament. Continue to explore. Was there anything else out in this direction? Can we go out this way further?
More darkspawn. Close by.
Rogues. Watch out for stealthy rogues. There they are. Flamage! Yeah, scorch him. Oh, you chopped his head off. Nice one, Jory. Victory! Okay, this way. Shoot him. Oh, archers on the hills. Steady. Oh, a whole bunch of archers. Flamage on both of you. Yeah. Magic is powerful. So you gotta be careful not to hit your friends. It's a good general rule, I guess. Don't hit your friends. Oh, continue this way. Okay, shoot the archer. watch out for the additional guys. Flamage. Yes, flamage. Oh, that was some good flamage. Alright, let's get this guy. Teamwork, that's it. Focus fire on the same guy. We'll shoot on that one, and Daveth, you can shoot him too. Oh, he's pretty tough. Go get him, Alistair. Knock him down. Good strike, Sajori. Yeah, a hidden cache. You rummage around the rubble to find Rigby's secret cache. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. Alright, well, we've got to take it to this Jetta person. Let's do the noble thing. We will not open it. Yoink. Cool. And let's grab whatever's in here. Ooh, Rigby's field journal. A mud idol. And Codex says... Okay, signs of the chase, and that's not what we wanted. There's too many bloody Codex entries here. Notes. What's this one? Feast day. Nope. Nope. Characters, quest related. Pinch of ashes, torn from a book. Nope. Letter to Jogby. Nope. Rigby's last will and testament. Nope. Oh, it was signs of the chasing. Okay, he's dedicated. This is what he said. It's an excerpt from Rigby's field journal. Don't care. I'm not reading all of that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anybody got time for that? Okay, we can't go up there. The other thing that's difficult to get used to in this game is there's no jumping. You cannot jump at all. Same in Mass Effect. Such a foreign concept. Play a game where you cannot jump. Let's do a proper save, because we haven't done one of those in a little while. There we go. Grab that. Let's go back to camp. Heal the doggo and see what Duncan has in store for us. Although we are still finding ways to explore here. Haven't been over here yet. Is there anything worthwhile? Not really. Oh, well, I guess we've covered the rest of it, haven't we? Yep. Gather the Apache, venture forth. Okay, back in the soldiers' camp. Where's the kennel dude? Here he is. Hey dude, I got your magic flower to heal the doggo.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you were looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Alright. We go in. Can we talk to him? No. Okay, well, job done though. So when we go to Redcliffe, we'll deliver that last will and testament box. Got the 3 vials, and we've got the treaties. Alright. What happens now, Duncan? Go time.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why this joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Okay, to the old temple we go, wherever that is. All statues
The more
that
I
look
hear
normal.
about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Well, I don't like this any more than you guys.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including
agree.
sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Oh wow, that's very noble for a thief to say. But we don't know that, Davith.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the first Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Okay, you mean those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Hit me up, Alistair.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Ooh. Tension builds. Oh, is he okay? Is this normal or not? Oh, that doesn't look good.
Breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
Fail. No good.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh, old man Duncan.
I am sorry.
Come on, Jory, you might have been fine.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the...
Give me a double shot.
...for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Ooh, pain. Oh, you get the creepy eyes too. Oh, and the dreams. Must be the Archdemon. Ooh.
It is finished.
We survived. Big shock.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
G48 down X420. That's a hell of a name. So I've remastered this using mods. So this is not an official remaster. I've done it with multiple texture packs. Although it looks like I still need to find a few more. Some of the armors still don't look quite as sharp as I'd like. So texture packs as well as like a reshade post-processor mod as well. That's how I've spruced it up. Okay, Duncan. Well, I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Okay, why though?
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Ooh, what kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay, we shall. Oh, we've leveled up. What level are we now? I want to get to level 7 or whenever. We're level 5. Okay, so if we level up, does that bring us to 6? A bit more magic, a bit more willpower. And spell-wise, and we get spell might. I want to get mana clash eventually. This expels a large amount of mana in direct opposition to enemy spellcasters who are completely drained of mana and suffer spirit damage. Yeah, that's what we want to get to. So let's do that. We cannot get that one yet. Perhaps. Ooh, we can do fireball. Let's get that. We're going to use that at some time. Get a big ass fireball. What's this one? Spell might. That's to reorganize this. Mana cleanse. Yep. All right. Might put that one over here. And fireball over here. We've got to be careful shooting fireball though, because we can do lots of damage to all of our friends. Save. And oh, we can put some gloves on. That'll be good. I could put heavier gloves on if I can wield them, but they also add to a fatigue, and fatigue makes spellcasting and special moves cost more if you are wearing heavy armor, which we don't want to do yet. Where did Alistair go? I want to talk to Alistair. Oh, that's the War Council. That's where Alistair went anyway, isn't it? That's the only place for us to go. Oh, Alistair's down here. Come here, you sneaky bugger.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting.
Yeah.
Get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad and, well, it won't be pretty.
That's hilarious. Alistair is very funny throughout the whole game. It's great. Oh, can we raid? No, hang on. We need to get rid of some shit. I've got too much stuff in my inventory.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yep, let me do a quick inventory clean out, dude. We don't be too boring. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll get some more armor in the future, no doubt. Boots. Okay. Warden's Oath. Oh, that's the amulet. Oh, restricted to me. Only I can wear it. Well, let's hold on to that. Interesting rings. Probably don't need that. Iced Band. Get rid of that. Lucky Stone. Not bad. Memory Band. Don't know what that is, but hold on to it for now. These are poison making. Let's get... I'm not going to make any poisons yet. And our inventory needs... Oh, get rid of the... Yeah, get rid of the pelts. And the quartz. Alright, that's freed up some space. Good enough for now. Raid the chest. Oh, key required. Oh, we don't have the key. Let's go to this War Council meeting then. With King Kalen! Who's got such a boner for doing war.
Again, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
Yes, unite.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishaal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Yes, I remember Loghain. Loghain is a drainer. And a frustrating fellow for many reasons. Okay, Your Majesty, but you mean that I won't be fighting in battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yeah, but a demon.
The tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Mage...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
What could possibly go wrong?
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishaal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Ooh, I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Cailan wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Way to take a stand, Alistair.
I have my dignity. Well, some.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the king's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Okay, when do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Will he now? Okay, can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Okay, well what if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Okay, well how much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Are we in any danger?
Of course. Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
Oh, Alistair's gold. Alright, I know what we have to do.
I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
May the Force be with you as well. Okay, new quest. Tower of Ishaal. Light the beacon atop the tower, because King Cailan told us to. And we will apparently know when we need to do this. We can't get our doggo yet. Pretty sure we can't do our doggo yet. We'll check. Nope, the camp is empty. Yeah, camp is empty because everyone is gearing up for battle. Okay, so we get... Oh, something starting. Okay, here we go. Action time or something. Of course it's raining. Wouldn't be a battle without rain. Love the music in this game. It's very tense. Alright, thank you for the blessings. We'll take them. Oh, here's a king.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Very good. Very confident. How big is this horde? Yeah, battle time or something. Something's gonna happen. Oh, there's a lot of them. Feels very Lord of the Ringsy. Still can't see them. Oh, yes, we can. Yep, that's a lot. Oh, yeah, I'd be scared too. As the king, he's fine. Oh, there's a big ass ogre in there too. This is a big battle. Shit, look at them all.
Archers!
the ogre. Yeah, that's good. Take a few out. Oh, doggos. Off you go. Ooh, rough.
For Ferelden!
This is so Lord of the Ringsy right now. Even the music feels Lord of the Rings-ish. Oh shit, that's a big catapult. Damn. Careful. Where are we? In the ruins.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishaal.
Okay, Alistair, thanks for yelling. And autosave. Let's do a manual save, just to be sure. To be sure, to be sure.
Another one for the worms.
Oh, look out for the rocks. Can we... Oh, shit. Hit me as well. Okay, so we keep running. Oh, look out, fellas. Watch out for that one. Oh, that got me too. I'm not doing a good job. Up here, Alistair. Okay, we're safe here. Meanwhile, looks like I need to actually level up Alistair. Why don't we do that? So he's a Templar class. And he needs strength so that he can wield epic weapons. What do we got here? Threaten. Oh, he can do taunty stuff. Yeah, we might do that. Yeah, let's do that. Then he can attract the attention and do some tanking. Alright, hello, soldiers.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you?
Yes,
The tower
yes we are.
has been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Yes, we do, Alistair. Yes, we do. This is the way, right? Oh. There's some friendlies. Help the friendlies. Oh, no, they died. Never mind. Oh, we've got a few friendlies with us. Cool. Give them a blast. We've still got our spells active. Yes, we do. Shit, we got hit, though. Come on, Alistair. Hit this guy. Shoot him. Spellcast him. Oh yeah, we got a fireball spell we can use. I forgot we had that. Let's fireball that guy. Boom, yeah! Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Nice. Good kill move, Alistair. Okay, cool. So these guys are in my party now too. Excellent. Grab whatever you have. And was there any loots to be had over here? Don't think so. Nothing up on the platform. What about this platform? Also no. Waste of time. This way, fellas. Follow the squishy mage who's out in front. Alright. Let's help our brethren. Let's try and carefully fireball without getting ourselves shot. Yeah, that's it. Because you can fireball yourself and get hurt. Oh, man, these guys are getting some good hits in. Alright, good job, team. Oh, the auto loot didn't pick up everything then. Never mind. Oh. The guy... 2 guys. 3 guys. Could have done that a bit more careful.
This part takes forever.
Shoot him down. Maybe we'll drink a potion. There we go. That was an alpha. Alpha is down. Hit the little archer.
Cut them down.
Okay, cool. Okay. Battle done. Very tense moments in this game. Not as many lols as Cyberpunk so far. Oh, now we're in the tower. Oh, this is a... Best part is the Lord of the Rings vibe of this game. Well, that is true. That does remain quite present throughout the whole game. I reckon the best part is some of the characters and their development and the music. I love all of those factors. But you're right, the Lord of the Rings vibe, that's right up there. This place is way bigger than it looked on the outside. Who's shooting fireballs? Oh, I've triggered a trap. Damn these guys and their traps. Get out of the trap. And we want to shoot a fireball to there. Take out all those archers. Kaboom! Yes! Good hit. Alright, what are we going to focus on first? Ones that are in close. Team up. Come on, Alistair, what are you doing behind the barricade? I can shoot another fireball. Let's do that carefully. Where are you dickheads going? No, 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 no. Leave that guy behind. Go and hit that guy.
Need help?
That's better. Oh, I think I did a finishing move that I missed. I love the finishing moves. Nice one, Alistair. Good move. Grab whatever's in here. Right. No. Cancel. Let's just get Alistair to hit it with his big ass sword. Smash it.
Right.
Oh. Won't smash it. I will shoot it myself ever so slowly. There we go. Boots. And some experience. We'll take the experience so we can level up and become mighty. Okay, so doors. How many in here? There's a few. We'll step back.
Off I go.
And can we carefully fireball like that and not hit us? Haha, yes we can. Suck on that. So good. Oh, that big guy's trying to hit me. Get him, fellas. Oh, they are not happy that I blew them up. Ow. Come on, we got it. Oh, 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 he's getting some hits in. No. Hit him. Hit him. That's better. Excellent. We recover some health. Yes. At least you regen pretty quick out of combat. Rawr. That's a great emoji combination, dude. Love it. Oh, slowly slap this. Just give it a little tickle. Tickle with the spells. There we go. Get one shitty mushroom. So we had guys stationed in here, did we? And they all got wiped out. That's not good, is it? No support for the mage. Yeah, poor mage running around. That's alright. I just run around in circles until until all my big tough friends come and help. Alright, how many we got in here? We got a few, and they are archers. Let's do something like that. Boom! That's very fun. That's a very fun spell. I love it. I'm not going to do another one. Oh, no, I'm not going now because I'll hit my friends. Oh, I'm really glad we picked up that spell. Super useful. Just got to aim it carefully. We do awesome things. Okay, nothing here. Up the tower we go then.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Why attack the tower at all, unless they somehow knew the plan?
Now that's a scary thought. They couldn't know about the plan. How? They're not that smart, are they? At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
It's true. It's true. If we're not there to light the thing, all our dudes are going to die. Although I don't get why Taron Logain is off to the side waiting to charge. But I'm not a military person. I wouldn't know these things. Is one of these guys a rogue? Can he open it? Never mind. Ooh, ballistas. Why are there ballistas here?
Down you go!
You guys get him. Oh, can we activate it? Activate it! Yes, activate this one. Okay, step back. Get out of the line of fire. Go team, go. Excellent. I'll stand here offering words of encouragement. Alright, now fireball time. How many can I get with one fireball? Ooh, quite a lot. Let's do that. Yes! Oh, so good. Love it. Get that guy. Oh, those other ones died. I one-shot them. Hells yeah. Yes, good combat. That is very fun, taking a whole bunch out with one shot. I like it. Okay, let's go around this way. See if there's anything else to loot. Is this guy a rogue? Nope, he's just a warrior too, but at least he can bash it. There we go, let's team up and all bash it. Discarded book. Okay, just a codex entry, that's fine. We get experience for codex entries. Injury kit. So you use injury kits to cure injuries, funny enough, but injuries are sustained when someone in your party falls in battle. So they don't die unless the whole party falls. But when they get back up after battle, they'll have some kind of injury. Alright, now, wrong person. Let's focus on this guy. Me, and... Can we precisely shoot a fireball? Yes, but we didn't quite hit the guys we wanted to. Never mind. Shoot at that one in the back. Oh, he's not down yet. Shoot him down. Knock him down. Yeah, get out of here. I'm just gonna fireball the hell out of you. Oh, he ran out of it. That's rude. It's alright, this guy knocked him down for me. Teamwork! And you smack it too. Guess it's broken, we can leave it alone now. I look forward to having a rogue in the party that can open locks. That'll be handy. Alright, third floor. Get to this tower, let's light this damn beacon.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yeah, well, we've got to get there first, Alistair. Pile of bones. Okay, get some armor from the pile of bones. How long have the Darkspawn been here? They've already put up all of their dodgy totems and effigies. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so how can we shoot about there? Yes. Okay, let's get the archer in the back. Oh, he's still not down. Get this one. Oh, he stunned me. Rude. Oh, nice decapitation, Alistair. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh, good. Love the finishing moves in this. You can get some really elaborate finishing moves. A few extra ones that I've done from... Oh, full inventory. I've got a mod which will increase the number of kill moves that we can use. We've got a bow, and that's a long bow. What bow and a long bow? Shit, I don't know what to drop. That one. I've already got a full inventory. Fireball... there-ish? I think I missed everything, but he's talking about a lever somewhere. Hey, level up for me. Awesome. Alright, let's open the lever, let the hounds out. So I can activate the symbol. There we go. Go, doggos! Oh, there's two alphas here. That's why. These are big guys. Cut them down. The Alistair leveled up. Everyone's kicking a goal. Get them all? Or did that not work because we have full inventory again? Yeah, full inventory again. Oh, before we deal with that, quick level up for us. Level 6. Really want to become an arcane warrior. Need more magic. Maybe we'll just up our cunning a bit. Next. 16 cunning needed for master coercion. Well, I like having high cunning so I can talk and persuade, so that's what we're going to do. Inferno. Well, we might save that skill point for the moment. And Alistair, you need leveling up. You need more strength and constitution for health. And master combat training to give you more moves that you can learn over here. Oh, so we can do cool auras. Needs to be level 9, alright. Shield defense. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good, and what's he got? Shield cover activated. So these are different stances that he can enter for different things. Like sometimes it's like threatened, so he's more likely to be targeted by the enemy. Shield cover, I think. Yeah, greater defense from archers. And there was another one that we just got, wasn't it? Why isn't that on here? Shield defense. So this is just more favoring the shield for hand-to-hand combat. Excellent, that's activated. Now I need to drop something else because... No, I've just collected too much shit and I'm gonna have to get better at managing inventory. Studded. Let's drop that. Don't use studded armor. Stamina draft. Monic Ica. These are good for making poisons, are they? Toxin extract. Let's drop that. I can't loot that. Maybe I did get the loot. I don't know. Yes. Yes, yes, we're going. Going, Alistair. Concentrated venom. No, let's leave it because we don't have room. Whoop, 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 steady. Let's try and cast a nice, precise fireball. There. Yes, excellent. Oh shit, there's guys coming from the other side too. Oh no, I hit my own teammates. Oh, that's a fail. Sorry team, not what was intended. Oh, and everyone moved again for that one. Oh, good hit on that guy. Yes. Thank you, doggos. The doggos came to the rescue. No, we're not taking that. Let's help this dog. There we go. Good hit, Alistair. Nice work. Inventory's full. Yes, I know my inventory's full. Did not know I would fill up so soon. Private documents. You just sell those. They're not that useful. What about here? Small flawed spirit crystal. That actually does sound useful. Acid flask. Let's get rid of those. Grab that. Cool. That'll work. Onwards. I can't believe how many Darkspawn are in this tower. Like they've been here for ages. Must have been a lot of guys in this barracks. Grab whatever this is. Elf fruit and an injury kit. At least common, at least, you know, multiple items stack. Okay, fireball. You guys are gonna run to about there. Oh no, it's gonna miss the back archer. It's okay, we'll shoot him. Get some flamage on you. And the doggos. Yes! Doggos for the win. Love those guys. And boots we're not taking. Acid flask we're not taking. And what is this? Crossbow. We don't need that. Alright. Oof. We're progressing. Upstairs. The top floor. This must be pretty close then if it says top floor. Woo. Yep. Big ogre dude. What the hell? Yeah, saving. Good plan. Everyone stand still whilst I Try and fireball the shit out of this guy. Alright. Oh, we resisted some of it. Okay. Shoot him. Get him, boys. Careful. Oh, yes, that's right. They can charge. Oh, Alistair. Alistair, drink a potion, bro. Use that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can I do a precise fireball? Nope, I cannot. I absolutely cannot. Get him. Use all your moves. Oh, stunned him. Nice one. I don't want to use my fire cone because I'm worried I'm going to hit my friends. Oh, Alistair just got rear kicked in the face. Oh, cop that. Oh, look at this. Yes. Go, old dude. Mash him. Yes. Mush his eyeballs in. Brilliant.
The beacon's over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Alright, before we do that, I do want to collect a couple of these items from here. Let's get rid of this stamina draft. Lightning rune, that'll be useful for something. Looks like a better shield than what Alistair's using. Deep mushroom. That's for potion making as well. Kind of... be bothered. Alright, let's get rid of this short bow. Heavy chainmail. Get rid of this arrow. And I would like to get that emerald. Quickly check. Alistair, what do you got? Can we chuck a helmet on you at least? We don't have any helmets. Studded helmet, that'll do, I guess. And heavy chainmail. Oh yeah. We'll do a bit more protection. About this shield. Yes, let's give you that shield. Nice. And let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. Now we're in business. Right, so let's do a save. And crack on to light the beacon, which is... where exactly? There it is. I don't even know what the signal was, Alistair. Beacon is lit.
Sound.
Gondor will answer.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Low gain, you dodgy fuck. You're supposed to be charging, not retreating.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Why does he not answer the call? I cannot remember. What a dick. Is it a power move? Is he being a coward? I don't think he's a coward. He's up to something. Oh, nice one, King. King Kalen. Oh, he could sense it. Oh no. Kalen, what are you gonna do? Oh. Alright. King Kalen got smashed. Duncan, do something. Good hit, Duncan. Good hit. That's it. Twist it. Got him! Oh no. Duncan's been hit too, though. It's a lot of blood everywhere. Oh, me ogre, me kill king. Oh, that's what happened. Stupid ogre. It's all going down. He sees the beacon lit. Oh no. Music, man. Oh! Hitting the feels already. Ooh. And we got hit too, did we? Ooh. And Morrigan. And we're naked.
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Okay, yes. Where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Wait, what happened to the army and to the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Ooh, who's the king now? I'm not sure. Who's next in line? I guess his wife? Who I think is Tern Loghain's daughter, like the guy who did the retreat. I think his daughter is the queen. Is that right? I think. We'll find out. So my friend is not taking it well. Yeah, well, neither am I. This is horrible.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay. Were my injuries severe?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
I said, could I hit the right button? I said, why does your mother want to see me? Okay. Now, Morrigan, were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Okay, and what about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Well, that's a bit unkind. Those were his friends.
And you think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note.
So harsh. So harsh. Oh, Loghain, yeah, Loghain's such a dick. Ogre dick. Okay, well, I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Okay, why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Yeah, much, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
Okay, how did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any other survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Tern Loghain abandon the damn king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Alright, that's enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Okay, last of the Wardens we are. What's in here? Is this the rest of our stuff? Full inventory, have we? What's in this? Can't open that. Key required.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Okay, I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Okay, you do you. Out into the wilds. Where's Alistair? He's probably not taking it well.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Well, I'm not dead, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Sure has. So, Kate Kitty, you've discovered you can upgrade backpacks. How does one do that? I don't remember doing that previously. I certainly can't remember how I might do it now. Do you just buy them? Do you craft them? In other news as well, I looked up your Xbox thing. Yeah, the only way to pause the game is by bringing up the, what do they call it? The wheels, the wheel menus with the left and the right, but you have to switch to a character, bring up the thing. You can't pause it and move around like you can on PC. They're in other category and merchants. All right, yeah, the radial menu. Thank you, Bright. That's the one. Nailed it. All right, so in the other category and merchants. Excellent. We will definitely buy some backpack upgrades then. Okay, Flemeth, so why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Well, it may have changed when most of them were slaughtered.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
But what is this Archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An Archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn.
Oh.
Believe that or not. History says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Okay. Will you help us fight this Blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds.
You're not.
I know nothing of Blights and Darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al-Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Al-Eamon, is that the Isle of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Okay. And what about those treaties that Flemeth gave us?
See, there is a smart lad.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
Yes.
I may be old, but
Build an army.
elves, mages, this Archdemon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
You bet your ass we can. Why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I don't suppose you could offer any more help, Plymouth?
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
Ooh.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Yep.
Such a shame. What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
What makes you think we want her?
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have
Okay,
I
that's true.
no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
So was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother,
We'll take her.
this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Alright, duly noted. Oh well, she will not come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Right, get your stuff, let's do it.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer that you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Well, we need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
Yes, they have.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
They hate each other, don't they? Actually, I have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
I'm just wondering her age.
She would no more tell me than you, I assure you.
Okay. My 2 favourite companions are always fighting. Yeah, me too. I loved Alistair, I loved Morrigan. So good. And they're gonna be our chums. Okay, have you ever been outside the wilds, Morrigan?
From time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds.
It's fair.
Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want.
Excellent.
Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Yep, if Bilbo can do it, you can do it, Morrigan. Okay, so how are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
Ooh, I don't sense any Darkspawn.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. It is important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Okay, the Darkspawn are camped further in the forest?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Alright, so what skills do you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Never mind him, you don't have to cook.
You missed your chance. Now it's charred rabbit from here on out.
Alright, tell me about this village to the north.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Sneaky, sneaky. Is there any reason to go to Lothering then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travellers gather with news from other places. It is small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
Okay, well, I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Okay. Yep, you've activated your stuff. Let's activate our stuff. Rock armor and flaming weapons. I said flaming weapons. That's it. Cool, and Morrigan. So Morrigan, if I remember correctly, Morrigan can shapeshift into, yes, things like a spider and other nasties. Shapeshifter, yes. Spider shape, bear shape, flying swarm, and master shapeshifter, whatever that means. That's what we're going to build her up for. Shapeshifting is cool. And we got some hexes. And disorient. Okay. Righty, let's leave that aligned as it is. Although, I do need to check gear. Morrigan, you need some... There you go, wear a hat. And is there a belt? Yep, and some rings. Attributes. And it's a belt as well. And armor, nature resistance. It's probably more suited to Alistair. Alistair. Some resistance. More resistance, because you're going to be taking some hits, dude. Stab damage. Well, he doesn't do that, but it does get stamina regen. That'll do. Willpower. Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, I think that'll do for the moment. She has her magic staff made of iron. Got a bunch of stuff. Cool. Go to town and then look for backpack upgrades. Ooh, the world map. Cool. On to Lothering then. Lothering. Lothering. Oh, no. We have been intercepted on our route. Or have we? I don't know.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Was most dodgy. Dodgy bastard.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Yeah, he makes you not like him.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Oh, there's a blow. Yeah, well, I agree with that guy. I don't understand why he did it. If he had joined the battle, they could have won. Yet here we are, sucked into lots of drama. Oh, he's the dog. Here he is. Yeah. Hello, fella. Ooh, and he's brought with him some friends. Alright, steady, steady. Alright, the dog is not with us yet. I can't command him yet. Let's do... Just stop running, dog. I don't want to get shot. Right. Have at it. Morrigan, you need to shapeshift. Yes, go, Morrigan Spider, go. Oh, we better hit that guy. Leave me alone. Nice hit, Alistair. Him.
Very well.
There we go. Ooh. The dog wags his tail happily and pants. Those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it
Yeah.
imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Happy Bark. Please enter a name for the dog. He will be called Bark Spawn. Not only because it's a funny name, and no, I didn't come up with it, but it's actually also the canonical name. So if you play the short campaign where you actually play as a Darkspawn and you have to fight the Wardens, the dog is there, and he's called Barkspawn. So that is his name, Barkspawn. Barkspawn will fight the Darkspawn. And we can equip, I think, some paint to him. No, I don't have any paint on me. All right. Well, maybe not then. Oh, but I do have a treat for him. Nope, that's not how you do it. What does that do? Heal him up, does it? Okay, I thought it might give him more friendliness. Cool. Alright, good job, team. All done. Return path? No, we are going to go forward. So whilst you're travelling about, you can have random encounters happen, like this. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes, we shall. On to Lothering. There we go. With our cool doggo friend. For he is a good chum. Who's this tosser?
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
Yes, I am.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
Okay.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Let's mug him. Okay, you should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
Did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Well, forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse, then. Those are the rules.
Do we intimidate them, or do we fight them? I kind of want to fight them. You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Oh, yeah. Okay, precision fireball will go about here. Morrigan, you will shapeshift, please. And away we go. Boom! Shakalaka. Okay. Ooh. Let's shoot the little ones. Oh, Alistair, dude, you need to heal up. Probably need to move some potions onto his little short menu here because he's gonna get hurt a lot. He's currently our tank. So drink one of those, Alistair fellow. We'll continue. Nice. And let's fireball that dickhead down.
All right.
Ooh.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by? You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
No, that's not how this works. Hand over everything that you have stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What exactly have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
Yeah, sure. I like Bright's idea. You apologize to my sword. What's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Teyrn Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
You don't have a family, I don't believe you. Have you heard any about the survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight.
Oh, that's not what happened.
And themselves killed. Teyrn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
Oh, well, that sounds lovely. Well, I'm done asking questions.
Well, then let me go!
Do we kill him or turn him into the authorities? That's the question. We don't want to let him go. Pretty sure I won't be able to get them to be soldiers. What do you think? Die? Authorities? Tell them to become soldiers. We're not letting him run. Tough decisions. Well, we can try this. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die. Your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh, okay, yep. It's on then. Oh, no, I can't cast a fireball. I need more mana. Drink a mana potion. Alright, now precision fireball. About there. Yes! That'll work nicely. For some reason, Morrigan is really hitting that guy. And let's team up and get that guy. Yep, nice. And you need to go down. Let's go give him some flamage. Ow, 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 ow. Drink a potion. That's better. Oh, Alistair. Removed his head. Morrigan, you haven't unshapeshifted properly. That's probably what's wrong. Okay, there you go. Now shapeshift back. Oh, game bug. Yep, alright, we'll do I'll do a quick load. Dead Templar. The note is written by, oh, he's got a locket. That, and King's Note, which will show up in the Codex. Fallen Templar is the quest. Codex says, so many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genetivi by now. Still, I hear all is well. I must proceed as planned. The brother holds the key to finding the urn of the sacred ashes, but we always knew this. Okay, well, alright, so our mission is to... Well, that's the overarching thing there. Fallen Templar. You found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse has been picked clean, save for a note and a locket. Perhaps the locket will mean something to someone back in Lothering. Sounds good. Cool. Well, before we continue, let's see if we can fix Morrigan. Save game. Yes. If we exit... Back to the main menu, yes. Resume. Never seen that happen before. Must be because, there we go, Morrigan is fixed. Ta-da! Yeah, cool. I'm guessing it's because the cinematic played whilst she was shape-shifted. Right, so is this is the outskirts of Lothering.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh,
looking down.
I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Oh, so good, so good. Okay. So you have some thoughts on that point then, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
What do you mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Okay, so is there a way to contact other Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
So, no. What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Alright, so why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Okay, well, then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Oh, jeez. Alright, well, so where do we find Arleman, since you love him so much?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Okay, where will we find the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
And where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Okay, won't the Circle of Magi do what the Chantry says?
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first Enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Tan Loghain might have to say about it.
Yeah, okay, cool. So where would Loghain be, exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Alright, I don't need any more directions then.
Then you have a plan.
Sort of. Let's get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Groovy. What have we got? We need to sell some crap. Well, maybe we'll suss out the village. I'm guessing there's going to be a bit of dialogue for us to get through now. A lot of refugees here.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I don't know, kid. Not anytime soon. Oh my god, refugees everywhere.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
Yep. I don't think we're going to find anything in these busted crates. Couldn't take from the refugees anyway. Alright, so you guys aren't going to say anything interesting?
Sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
Ooh, there's a Kunari here. I remember. Farmer, why are you standing here randomly?
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Well, yes, I am a Grey Warden.
Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the Wardens betrayed King Kalen. Tern Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
Tern Loghain betrayed the king, not us.
Tern Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy? Blah, your story needs a bit of work.
Perhaps you'd like to perhaps you'd like to rephrase that, or die.
I meant, that's quite a story. Tern Loghain killed the king? Mercy, terrible business that.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm going to answer them.
Okay, well, what's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of the village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Oh, lovely. Don't you have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns. If he returns.
Okay, were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yeah. I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Cool. I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
I want to get that reward. Let's just check what's going on over here.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Don't worry, lady. I did.
What happened to the king is so terrible. Is anywhere safe now?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it. Refugee boy.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Is that right, Sir Templar?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Okay, duly noted. Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
I'll do a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Yeah, well, I'll protect people.
Look
Shut
how
up.
they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Well, that's going to be rather worrying for them all.
Cold. I don't like this.
Oh, don't like this? What happened to you lot?
Greetings to you, good sir.
Oh, elves.
If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
Oh, well, I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Okay, good luck.
I don't like this. I'm cold. I don't like this.
Who's saying it? Is that you?
Have you seen my mother?
Oh dear, that depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Okay, that's not good. Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
That can't be good. Alright, come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Okay, go to the chantry. Someone will look after you. Or do I give him some silver? Yeah, take this silver. Buy something to eat.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
Okay. So we couldn't help him much more. Not full inventory. Where's a merchant? We need to find a merchant. Who's this guy? Sir Gilmore.
Good day, travelers. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
My name is Sir Roland Gilmore. I'm a knight of High Ever. I arrived here not long ago following the army. Is there anything I can do for you?
You don't look like a normal soldier.
In fact, I am not. I was, a knight in Kuslan Castle. I was about to join the Grey Wardens in their battle against the Blight, but I was left behind to defend my lord in battle. Kuslan Castle fell. The lord and his family were slain, and I was captured.
This guy, I think, is actually a mod. I think he's a follower mod that I put on. In the Human Noble start, I think he's one of your friends. Okay, so Kuslan Castle fell, and Lord and his family were slain, and you were captured. That sounds pretty awful.
It was, but I was able to escape. I made my way to Ostagar to find it in ruins. Duncan, the man that was supposed to lead me, was dead. So was the king, and the Grey Wardens outlawed.
Well, Duncan was our leader, I am Shade, and we are the Grey Wardens.
By the Maker! Is this true? If so, I'm at your service. I was to become a warden to fight against the Blight, and if your plan has not changed, then I would like to put my sword at your service.
Well, swords are always welcome.
Then just let me pack my things. By the way, please call me Roland, if you will.
Ooh, so I've got to drop someone off for the moment. Let's drop off Doggo. And in next stream, I'll put the mod on that lets me have Doggo and a full party.
Of course.
Accept. Yeah, so you would have never got this dude, because I think he is a mod that someone's created to bring Sir Gilmore from the Human Noble origin to be a permanent follower. Apparently it's meant to be pretty good, so we'll give him a go for a bit. He needs to be leveled up, though. You're a warrior. Alright, we'll level up another day. We'll leave that for the moment. And no, you didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure he's from a mod. Apparently...
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there.
I love Alistair.
You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Okay. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Oh, I can't do that. I cannot do that. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit though, right?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must. So long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Yeah, 100 silver's not a lot either, is it? 100 silver to be a complete dick to the locals. Nope. Alright, merchant man, I need to clear a few things out of my inventory. Oh, but first, I need to double check. What does Roland have? Does he have anything we need to equip on him? He's got a shield. He's actually relatively well geared, so we don't need to switch any of his stuff. Excellent. Merchant man.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed. Let's see what you have.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
I'm paying extra. Why wouldn't you want me to buy everything up? I want to... crafting other. So this is where the backpack upgrades can be found, is it? But unfortunately, he does not have any. Okay, so let's get rid of some stuff that we don't need. Keep that, get rid of those. I won't do too much now because it's pretty boring to watch someone do inventory management. I'll just get rid of a few things. That, acolyte stuff, get rid of that. I just need to clear enough space. With that, we're keeping our... Double check, we haven't sold anything too critical. Nope. Keep our Blood Dragon plate, because that's from a DLC, and we're gonna wield it, because it's tough and it looks awesome. So we'll hold on to that. I'll get rid of the old shitty shield, get rid of that. I think there's a couple of crap rings. Yep, get rid of them. They all take up a slot. It's no good to us. That's no good to us. Sell the gems. Ooh, this is a gift. And be alright, so we can gift that to someone, and we can give that to someone as well. Alright. So you build up your relationship with all of your party members, and one way to speed that up is to give them gifts. What happens if we... Yep, we can get away with trying to bust this open. It'll take 5 minutes of... There we go. Okay, cool. What's happening over here?
The Chanters are still operating their
We had the
board.
coin to pay the toll to those
Now
bandits.
that's
Many didn't.
dedication.
Ah,
So many conversations.
board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Okay, and who are you exactly? You don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
So what's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Okay, so if I want to thatch a roof, I can talk to him?
There's all sorts of things on his board. Even travelling sellswords sometimes turn in postings.
Oh, side quests, you say? Side quests and errands. So this guy really can't speak at all?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Oh, well, the Maker is a righteous ass. Anything you want to say to that?
Sometimes we throw pebbles at him. Doesn't work either.
A chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak.
Got him.
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Nice recovery. All right, is there anything of interest on this board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
All right, so this is where we can pick up little side gigs, I take it. So these, if they're just pointless little things, I might do them in between stream and turn them in. Bandits, bandits, bandits everywhere. On behalf of Sir Bryant, okay, get a whole bunch of bandits killed. Accept. Where is this Sir Bryant? We want to get our reward. Is it there? No, who the hell's Allison? Let's explore the town. We want to go to this chantry, which that looks like it could be it. That looks very chantry-ish.
Of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This
Down.
evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Dude, calm down.
You're scaring the
Shush.
children.
Yes.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands.
No.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Okay, why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent!
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Okay, that's enough. Hang on. Let's try and be compassionate first, I suppose. You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Don't be a fool. The Darkspawn can be defeated.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Dude, shush. Well, standing around and shouting isn't going to save you either.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
I think you underestimate our resources, such as magic.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors.
There we go.
But the blackness will come.
Oh, he still ran away.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage, sir.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Probably not a bad idea. Right, so mission accomplished there. Pile of sacks.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Jeez.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many
Oh, we fixed him. Who's this guy? Samaran.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply...
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Oh dear, I think the stream is busted. Oh, are we still live? Alright, stream is green again. That was weird. Yes. Okay, looks like we're online still. Might need to... No, that's fine. Okay, stream's still good. Alright, who are we talking to? Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off?
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, we did. Have you heard any other news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Okay, goodbye.
Maker watch over you.
Oh, yes. Maker. Go inside. Ooh. What have we got in here? Jeez, a farmer.
Of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all.
Big temple.
Mercy on us.
Sir Bryant.
Yes? Who might you be?
You can call me Shade.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Do many of his knights come here?
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Okay, well, about those... okay, no. Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
About those bandits outside the village?
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Well, they won't bother you again, because I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that.
Yeah.
But then they asked for it.
They did.
Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests
we've seen
need
that.
doing.
Yep.
The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Oh, wow. So you do know that I'm a mage?
As am I.
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Good. How do the Templars fight against magic anyway?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Okay, so are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Okay, but they are actually fighting to try and protect the village as well, though, by going north. Or are they retreating north? So maybe they are abandoning him. Okay, where will I find this revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Alright, tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any other recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tairn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
So King Kaelin had no heir to the throne?
None that we know of. Tairn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
I've got nothing left to ask.
No, unless there's something else you need.
Do we tell him we're a Grey Warden? We may as well. I'm hoping you can help me. You see, I'm a Grey Warden.
I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death.
The rumours.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Is there any other help that you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Right. So we'll go to the cabinet. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
The Maker spoke. Chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word to spare.
Okay, we got some boots, and that's about it.
Be delivered. Let those who
I
have
wonder
sinned
if that's an
be
accurate
forgiven.
likeness of Andraste. Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How would we know?
Praying for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
Oh, there's lots of prayer going on in here.
Return to the Black City in heaven.
Alright, that's Sir Donald. We've got to put these ashes that we found somewhere, right? Or this locket or whatever it was.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to meet you, good sir. Might I know your name?
I am Shade, and it is a pleasure to meet you, Sir Donald.
I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
We've heard Loghain's accusations, but he's the one who betrayed the king.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Well, I was actually hoping to meet Archdemon.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Teyrn Loghain.
I see. The Isle is a popular man, it's true. Teyrn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teyrn has done or not done, the Isle remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Ooh, do you think Loghain is involved with the Isle's illness?
The Isle fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
Could have. Conspiracy.
We should see what's happening at Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Alright, well, we'll make our way there, don't worry. So tell me more. So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Okay, so tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
No, but perhaps I could help you?
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead, but I do have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
So shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Well, I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
See ya, dude. See ya, knighty dude. Okay.
Fear and ignorance.
We probably should talk to the
Comforted. But those who seek redemption.
to the revered mother in here. There she is. Howdy, fellas. Good job guarding.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the...
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Ooh. Tithe to the Chantry? Are you joking?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you, then?
I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here?
We shouldn't keep telling everyone that.
You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Teyrn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Teyrn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Could you provide any aid or help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now...
Okay.
If there is nothing else...
Alright, perhaps I should go.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Let him hear our unwavering
And that did not wield anything for us. A read of a book for some experience.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Got here.
And then shall the chant of light make it pure.
Happening with these guys.
I can't believe
The Canary in that cage isn't dead yet. It's been 3 weeks. Why didn't they just execute him?
Oh yes, the Canary in the cage. We should go check him out. Save, and can we open this? Come on, put some effort into it. There we go. Bronze symbol of Andraste. Oh, it's a gift of Andraste. Oh, it's a gift that we can give to someone at a later point. Ruby and bookshelf. Done. I think we've seen everything in here that we're going to see, aren't we? Okay, so outside, let's make our way through the village a little further. I think this way, right? Yes. We'll do another save. Gonna talk to a few more folks around the village.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
It's so funny how they don't like each other.
The Blight has truly come, and the king is dead. We're all going to die.
Alright, there is a lot of people. Where's the Kunari they were talking about? Over this way.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
Yes, that's right.
My food! I said enough!
Oh, that looks serious. Armor dude, can we help?
That marshman stole from me, I know it!
We can't talk to any of them. We talk to you two about it.
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Yeah, no, we can't. Oh, come over here.
Mara de starit, mera de twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, anan sam kyun.
This is a Kunari. Kunaris are human-like, but they are bigger and stronger and have some unique looks about them. For those watching who don't recognize Sten, I've put a mod on that changes his appearance to more closely match the lore that was implemented from Dragon Age 2 onwards. So originally they were just like big humans, but in Dragon Age 2 and after that they've uplifted the lore around Kunari, where they are a bit more beastly looking and have horns. Sten is a rare Kunari who was born hornless. And thus he looks like this. And interestingly, the Kunari revere those without horns as actually being more scary and intimidating. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm Shade, pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes,
there
that's
is.
what I would have expected.
Yeah.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
No, they haven't, but who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Holy shit, that is horrible.
I agree.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
If you feel guilty about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
But what happened? That still doesn't explain it. How long have you been in there?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
That's a long time to live without food or water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
So you didn't resist being captured?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
So, was he not in control when that happened? Well, are you... Yeah, what an odd thing to do.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Okay, aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Why do you ask?
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Cool, alright, well I'll leave you for now.
Farewell then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Groovy. Let's go back to the revered mother. Let's recruit Sten. One of the things that's always annoying in this game, though, is you can only have 4 people in your party at once. I'd love to have more so that you can experience more of their characters and their interactions with each other. Alas, we cannot. Alright, back in the temple we go. Where is she? There she is.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Sten, the Kunari that you have imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
So exactly what did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Kunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Kunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Ooh, I reckon he must have, like, been in a rage or something? Some sort of blinding rage? Are you certain he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Kunari is a danger.
What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Okay, fair, alright. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
Well, if you prefer, I could invoke the right of conscription.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
Yes. I will not argue, but give me... No, I'm not going to do it that way. But the Darkspawn are the real enemy here.
The Maker cares no less for that Kunari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day.
Oh, she's not up for it. No, come on.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Sten.
Again. We have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
Give me the key to Sten's cage now.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
I tried to be nice about it, but she didn't cooperate. What dick. Oh, Alistair disapproved of that. He didn't know. He was not happy with that. Oh, well. Oregon liked it. What is our friendship rating with everyone? Alistair is slightly unhappy with us now. Morrigan is slightly happy with us. Well, what if we give Alistair a present? We have some gifts somewhere. Where's the gifts? And Roland is in the middle. That's Liliana, Ogren. One of these was a generic gift, wasn't it? Anyone? Does this work?
Is that for me? Really?
Alright. That made him a little happier again. Alright, let's go free Sten. Maybe we could have been more diplomatic, but it's done now. Alright, let's leg it back to Sten.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denerim in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Oh, they're becoming somewhat friends already. Okay, Sten.
You wish something more of me?
Have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Well, she agreed to release you into my custody.
One would think she would send a document or an agent of her chantry. But perhaps not all humans act in such a fashion. So be it.
She wasn't happy about it.
And I will follow you against the Blight.
How can you help us exactly?
I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war. And your lands need all the help they can get.
Very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Okay, what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Very well. So let's drop off Roland. And include Sten.
Yes.
That is our party for now. What moves does he have? Two-handed, right? And he probably has no gear. He has no gear. Cool, well, I'll fix that up separately. Right, we're getting closer to leveling. Well, let's just talk to these couple of folks to collect their quests, and then that might be it for tonight's session. Talk to Allison. What's going on?
Hello, stranger.
I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Okay, why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
So Barlin has poisoned traps on his land?
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Okay, well... if I get a trap, can I come back for you and give you one?
Lean harvest, and so many mouths to feed.
Okay, well, what's going on over here then? Elder Miriam.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Ooh, whoa. Actually, I was more hoping I could help you out.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a bit about herbalism.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okay, well, show me the note. More than just plants. Request to use your skill with herbs to craft some lesser health poultices. 3 of these should suffice. Okay, refer to her note. But here, Miriam's note. Health root. Yep. So, if we open up, this is the herbalism thing, isn't it? Yep. We can create, here we go, we've got some flasks as well. So let's create 1, 2, 3. Done, right?
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Why, thank you very much. Alright, well that was... that was a quick quest. I guess that's everything.
Tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
You do not want to ask, Alistair. Well, okay. I think that's... although there was a tavern. Morrigan talked about a tavern, right? There's a tavern here. Let's... get it down there? No, that's the merchant down there. Let's check out the tavern. That looks tavernish, does it not?
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Fair enough.
See the new recruiters out.
Maker's blessing to you.
Thing in here.
So what does a darkspawn look like anyhow? You ever seen one?
Can't say I want to.
We're probably going to see
seen one
sooner or later.
I see.
Into here. Let's see what's in here. Then we've scoped out pretty much everything.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
We spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Tern saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
I think not. There's a whole bunch of people in here that could get hurt. I can't even safely fireball. Right. Have at it then. Oregon. Spider form. What am I gonna do? Stand back. Oh, Sten doesn't even have a weapon equipped. Where's a two-hander? There you go, Sten. You can use that. You can have some boots and some gloves and some leather armor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Make a preserver!
Let's take him out. Carefully. Don't hurt the innocent people. Get that guy. Carefully.
You've won. We surrender.
Good.
There we go.
They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kaelin. Loghain did.
I was there. The Tern pulled us out of a trap.
The Tern left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The Tern could do nothing.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you anyhow?
Let me introduce myself.
No.
I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
What does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
And is there something you wanted from me?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Okay, so why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Okay, well, I will not turn away help when it's offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
But now we have Liliana on our side, although we'll stick with Sten for the moment. Liliana's awesome. She's a cool rogue. Right, cool. So, mission accomplished. Let's talk to this guy, because he's got a quest for us, and then we're done.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
This is the guy who got all the traps, and that other girl couldn't get a trap, I think. Is that right? Do you know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the Chanter's board by the Chantry. There's
Alright,
good
well, we've
jobs
done
there.
that.
I don't suppose you know anything about, poison?
Poison?
Yes, that's right, poison. I've got some traps around the place. I've heard that poison hurts them beasties just as good as anybody else.
What if some of the refugees trigger your trap?
Well, then those bleeding sad sots should stay off my land, eh? Besides, these days, any folk out at night is more than like to slit your throat. Can you make poison or not?
Well, that is a harebrained idea if I've ever heard one.
That's what Elder Miriam said. But it's my coin and my land. I just want to rest a little easier at night.
Well, even if I could help you, I would not.
Pity. I figured it was worth asking. So, you want to buy something instead?
You're out of food then?
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Nah, I fixed that. Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
You did?
Yep.
Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Okay, well, just show me what you got. There's trap plans. So you can buy plans to make traps, but you can't buy actual traps then. Got that. Shiny gold ring. Grab those gifts because we want to make our team members friendly with us. Alright, cool. Well, that might do for now. Let's save that. Done. We have almost leveled up as well. Cool. So in between streams, I will clean up some inventory and do some skill points spending and get us all set up. But in the meantime, for now, that is it for tonight's session. I do want to say thank you very much for coming along. Thank you for those who jumped in the chat as well. It makes it fun when I can interact with you throughout this. Next session is not tomorrow night, but the night after that. Check your preferred viewing platform to see the schedules coming there. In the meantime, I'd love it if you could like some videos, share some of my videos, spread the word, all that good stuff. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grow. But in the meantime, I will leave it there. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Always love it when you guys are there. This is Nerdiness. I'm Shade. You guys are awesome, and hopefully I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace out.
Hehehe